Hello again.
Good evening, sirs.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Paul. Introduce.
Right. Cam, you need to swap places with me. This is your show.
That's fine, mate. One second. Sean, you have to
This
take
will be a sender.
Echo man.
Okay, right. So, hello everyone. This is Cam. Welcome to another BOTB video. And today we are covering the midweek competition picture, and obviously this is the brand new midweek. We just react to the judging video my friend Paul did, and obviously all of us. So make sure go ahead and watch that before you well, not now, but after this video. So thank you so much, and let me just add all my friends one by one. Well, they're already there anyway. There you go. My man Paul, Romaldo, Dean, Father Steve, and Sean there. So before we get started, guys, make sure don't forget to give us some thumbs up. That'll be great. That'll be amazing. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right. So Neil just joined. How's it going, Neil? Hi, AH. Hope you are good. Okay, right. So let's go ahead and find out this week's picture. And it's actually quite easy one. I had managed to have a look at it. I played, well, I haven't played any tickets, but I'm quite liking it compared to the other pictures there. Dream car picture obviously is going to be very hard to win. So I'm not giving it a miss or anything, but I'm only playing about 10 tickets and I played it already. Probably will buy 1 or 2 ticket max, and that's it. And midweek trading on. Was that Steve?
2030.
Nah, man. Do you know what? This time I'm just trying my luck. I'm not playing for any cheaper tickets. All the tickets I'm playing just a free ticket for the G-Wagon, and all the other ones for the other ones for the Euros. So that's it. 10 Euros ticket, 1 G-Wagon. That's it. So I'll be going to my man Dean GTR. How's it going?
Not too bad, Cam. Not too bad, buddy.
Yeah, how did everyone do on midweek, by the way?
Well, didn't you hear?
Well, I did hear it on and off.
Zone 2 and 3.
My tea, because the problem is, I just woke up. I told my wife to wake me up a little bit early, and she literally woke me up at 10 to 9. So I didn't know what to do. I was running here, and oh my god, I need to send everyone the link. I should have actually sent that link before I went to sleep. But anyway, Ruben Runner, my legend, Judge, how's it going? And Sean, mate, don't forget to mute your mic. It's horrible echo. Okay, not a problem. And Samity is saying I forgot all the midweek results once I saw my Charlotte. So that means you're not giving up. You know how you were saying I'm gonna give up after the dream car, but obviously Charlotte's gonna be there. So I hope Sean gonna continue buying £1,000 worth of tickets every week, and very soon he's gonna declare bankruptcy. So should be all right. Good luck with that. Dan John, how's it going, Dan? Hope you're good. Hi Andy, hope you're good. And Cam, why you spend so much? Well, not anymore. Like starting from this week, so I don't. All right, tier 3. Oh man, Jake saying hi guys. Hi Jake. So what Dean was saying earlier, that London from tier 3 from today or tomorrow? Did he say
midnight? Yeah.
Oh, that's why then. So that means it's guaranteed tonight. Video call from next competition
next week. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
This one, definitely.
You got to remember, guys, on the 23rd to the 27th, he's going to lift the restrictions for them 4 days, I think.
23rd to 27th, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, they've told me from BOTB that the dream car will be a video call only.
Okay.
Because if someone gets like a McLaren or whatever, they might not get it on Christmas Eve or the day before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I think they're doing the call on the Wednesday, not for Christmas Eve. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it'll be a video call either Wednesday or Thursday.
I'll tell you what.
That's what they told me anyway.
For Dream Car, I'm going to play 1 ticket on every car. Because the more I look at it, it's one of those pictures. The more I look at it, the more I change my mind. So I'm just going to do 1 ticket on each car. And then just try your luck. That's all you can do. 18, isn't there?
Hi, Darren. How's it going? I've sent you the link, brother, on Facebook. If you want to join, you can join. Okay. Oh, by the way, your transit is there with 20k cash from Midweek, I think.
Oh yeah, midweek. I'm not seeing it, but there's some cars with 20 cash
That's a
and
small
30K.
one, though, isn't it?
Yeah, see, I need a
It's a small
connect,
one.
isn't it? Yeah.
I've already got. I got one of them already. That's what I got now. I want the big
Okay.
one. Get more in the back, can't you?
But do you
I'll
remember
still
how
play
many
for it,
times
though.
I've mentioned? Do you remember, guys, how many times I've mentioned what don't they do midweek plus cash? They started listening now.
Yeah.
I'll
Not
still
every
play for it,
vehicle, but the only few they always choose.
Yeah.
Honda, I think I normally play the Honda on midweek, so yeah, they got the Honda on. Yeah, that's fine. I might play with that Honda.
Yeah. Amazing. Okay, right. So these are the cars, obviously in headlight. I'm gonna play for the Type R as well because that's got the best cash alternative overall, same price as the Porsche,
Yeah,
and obviously that plus 20k. So
Isn't the Yaris better? It's 5p cheaper, same cash alternative.
Oh,
yeah, and-
yeah. I might actually play the Yaris. Thank you so much, Ronaldo, for reminding me. But obviously, that's an ugly looking car, so I might as well say,
Hey,
What?
Ronaldo.
I'll
What?
play it. I'll play
The
it.
car's good. No, but I do like the looks of the Civic actually better than the Yaris. But I just like what they've done with the Yaris. That's why I play for it.
Yeah.
But
So-
what I don't understand is why can't they have the cash same? They got them separate, 20, 30.
The
No,
reason
no,
why it's
that's
5p more is because the Honda actually costs more if you were taking the car for them.
Yeah, reason
But-
they're doing
It's
it
only the up.
to match the top price, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only the up was 30. Sorry, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Rest of them were 20. It's just
Yeah,
the up.
because app cash alternative is only 13k. So
13K,
that's why
yes.
they did 30 so that they can match the top cash alternative. Do you know
But
what I
I'm
mean?
sure they could have done on every other vehicle. It's not many on midweek, but they could have done that.
Has the van got the best cash alternative actually?
44.
Yeah.
44 and £1.10 ticket. I mean per ticket. But that's
Honda's
only-
1.25.
The Volkswagen's not bad though. What is it? 80 something p. If you play over 10,
oh
and it's
no,
still
actually,
43.
yeah, that
89p.
Yeah, 89p.
Only thing is, last thing I would want to get surprised with a car with, which is the app.
Imagine getting surprised in person with it. Yeah.
No, it's
That's
gonna be a
Andrew
big
M's
vehicle, so
car.
I think it should be okay. I think.
Andrew M won that on midweek. Do you remember?
Why do you have to say that, man? Because I said last thing to. That's a nice car, but it's just for me, as in for me,
Yeah.
it's
I know
I'm not a
exactly
big
where
Volkswagen fan.
That's probably the reason why they put
I know where you're
brand on
coming
it.
from.
They're just desperate to get rid of it.
Yeah,
I'd be
not many
I'd be
players.
mortified.
what's that?
I play for the Transit every week and I win that.
Yeah, but it's
You
a
can fit
small
that in
one.
the
Isn't it?
back.
You're not gonna go for the car then, Paul, are you? If you win that,
No, I'll go for the cash, obviously. But
is there any car
if-
in here that you're gonna go for the car then?
yeah, the Type R. I do like the Type R.
Okay.
It's-
I know
I
spoiler.
actually like it because it's Larry. I
Yeah.
love all that sort of stuff. Big exhaust, spoilers. I love it all, and it's got a really nice interior.
Yeah, and outside as well. I quite like the outside.
Yeah, I
And
like
apparently
it.
best manual gearbox to that. So
A lot
Yeah,
of people
yeah,
say it's
Apart from the
over the
Mustang.
top, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
it's got that
Yeah,
weird
in
triple
fact,
exhaust
interior
at the
looks
back,
quite
which is just
I mean, that's
Kind of weird.
nice interior, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really
yeah, not
nice.
bad.
Yeah, I love all the big spoilers and that. Bring it on.
All right then. All right, no problem. Let's go ahead and buy some chicken.
the only thing I don't like about the Civic Type R is they made it a 5-door again instead of the like the 3-door, like the old Type R's. Because I like the 3 doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always said that. Sports cars and that like that should all be 3-door, 2-door.
It makes it more rigid, doesn't it, when it has just the
Yeah.
3-door? So
Yeah.
I might just play for the Yaris then. Do you think?
Nah, go for Honda.
All right then, Honda.
Or do half Yaris, half Honda.
I might as well do half Yaris and half up because it's gonna be a video call anyway.
So you don't get to see it in person.
I don't get to see it in real life. At least it's not gonna be parked outside my door and with a up because all the neighbors gonna come.
Put in your comments that if you win the up, it has to be like a fully modified one with like lots of
debadged, and no one can see what that is. Or maybe take the body off. Oh man,
we're on the same teams again, green and blue. They've been doing it past 2-3 weeks now. Same teams.
yeah. It's probably they took quite a few pictures on that day.
Yeah.
And they're just using it, on different competitions.
Yeah, it's probably because of what's happening now. They don't want to go out too many times.
Too much.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're limited.
What is actually happening here?
He's looking over his shoulder, so I don't know.
No, the way that other guy is holding this guy, and
Wait.
I think he's going for the header though.
Yeah,
the guy in green, he's going for the header, but obviously the guy in blue's fouling him, isn't he? Pulling him back.
Yeah.
The guy in green's going to tap it with the side of his head because he's got his head tilted.
It looks like
this, I was going to say that, like, his head is actually tilted towards the camera a little bit. So
it makes you wonder, they must be close to the line, the edge of the pitch, because look at the steps. Unless he's just going to knock it out of play.
Yeah.
It's coming in. The guy behind might be a forward.
Or headering it backwards.
Yeah.
He's kind of slouched a little bit, so you might flick it backwards.
Yeah.
But it must be right on the edge of the side of the pitch because you've got the steps there. So
it's like we said before. It's a shame that they don't show the whole picture, like from head to foot.
Yeah,
I think there's a reason to do that because some pictures they do have more lower down, like it shows, and some it doesn't. So there must be something on there giving it away or something.
Yeah, because somebody was saying on WhatsApp about next week's stream car that obviously the ball's obviously coming over his head, and they were saying if you look carefully, you can kind of see the top of his knee. The guy in green.
You can. Yeah.
Romaldo mentioned that.
Yeah, we discussed that, didn't we? And that totally changes the way you think about it.
Yeah.
But you can clearly see though the guy in blue is looking to the side of the guy in green.
Yeah.
I think
he's not trying to look over the top. Yeah, he is, but he's not trying to look over the top of his head. He's looking to the side of it, up probably on the ear line, which gives you a good indicator when you draw the lines from his eyes.
Yeah. It's over his shoulder, so it's not too high up.
Definitely, no.
Obviously, with the guy in green's eye line, he looks like he's looking quite steeply, but
it's going to be sort of diagonally because he's like
you see where the top step is.
Yeah, it's on the edge there.
On the top of the thing, you've got the 4 white dots. I've put it just right a bit and just a tad higher, just literally right on the top of the lip of the highest step. But I don't know how the judges are going to think it. Is it going to be steep high or is it going to be vertical like that? So
is that a hand or a leg or the third leg? Or if you look at the bottom of the picture, bottom of his shirt sticking out. Can you see it?
That's it.
Third leg, Romaldo. Can you explain to us what that means?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Tripod.
But if you see, there is a bit of a knee or something there. I don't know.
No,
that's the other guy's hand, isn't it?
Yeah,
you mean the player in green?
Oh yeah, it's his hand holding the shirt down. I was going to say
he's pushing him back, and he's trying to grab him, the blue one. So this basically what I can say is this is probably a goal kick, something. The ball's coming from a goal kick, and they're running towards him, both of them, and he's in front. So it's like when you get a goal kick, and you get two players holding each other. That's what's happening here.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you can see he's going to flick the header to his teammate.
Yeah, I mean, it must be quite close if he's
or-
trying to stop him from, like, literally pulling him down. So,
Either that,
it's
or he's going to
definitely
knock it
hands,
out of
definitely
play.
in its
isn't it?
hand. Yeah.
But is he looking high? Because the way like Dean was mentioning, he's looking steep, the green player.
Well, you can see the wrinkles on his forehead across here, can't you? So he's definitely frowning up like that. So he obviously his eyes. I mean, I haven't seen it magnified yet, but there must be white probably under the bottom of his eyes. But you can see by the creases in his forehead, he's looking up quite steeply.
yeah, but
I mean,
he's also looking to the side as well, like diagonally away from the camera, if you know what I mean, with his eyes.
My area is the second brick along, the second from the drain pipe, top of the step, halfway along that second brick. That's the area I was looking at.
So you mean the first row, second row, third row? How many rows are there? One,
No.
2, 3,
Wait,
4,
wait,
5,
wait.
6, 7,
No,
8.
where you got a drain pipe, right on the top edge of the step, halfway in the middle of that full brick.
Here.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
right on the lip of the step.
Yeah, you've got 4 big bricks there at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Let's start with drawing some lines then.
Yeah.
And see how we go about it, because I didn't draw any lines whatsoever. So let's start with myself first quickly, and then I'll take your ones too. So anyone got a coordinate at all?
Yeah, I've got one. If you wanted
Brilliant. All right.
Bear with me.
Yeah, I've got one.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, let's do my one quickly. Keep it in mind that's just a reflection, guys. You know that. That's the reflection of the ball, by the way.
Where?
Look, his eyes. There is. It's not a sharp day or something. It's not a night time or anything. There is a reflection.
On his pupils. Yeah.
That's 100% the reflection of the ball. So anyway, that means wherever that guy's eye will take us to, that's where the ball should be. So I would say around this angle. That's me, guys, but you guys can go other places. It's not a problem, but that's where I am going. And look at his.
So will the judges go somewhere else?
Yeah.
Do you know what problem is? You can never guess where the judge is gonna go. So one more thing, guys. The guy from the back, he is not looking through or on top of his hairs. He is looking from the side of it, because his head, the guy in green's head tilted to the right. Obviously, he's right and our right. Well, not our right, but tilted towards the camera. And this guy's head is tilted to the left. So he's looking through his shoulder.
He's looking random, isn't he?
Yeah. He's looking through his shoulder. So I'm pretty much where Paul is, like not very close to him, but that's the area I am going to go for. And obviously we're gonna, have to spread it a little bit. So this is the area I'm going. Romaldo, are you ready for the first coordinate?
1 second. Yep. Okay.
So you're looking at top of the stairs then.
All right. So 1996, 769. So 1996, 769.
Is that the year you started high school?
That's how. Well, not high school, man. What the hell? I'm not that old. I'm not Shan.
Don't know. Your age keeps changing every stream. So
yeah, that's the year that Father Steve got a record from the Guinness Book of World Record for being longest living man. There's another one due a couple of years. In 1996.
Can I just say one thing then, Cam?
Yeah, go ahead.
Paul is only a year older than me.
Who?
Younger than me.
Who?
Paul is a year younger than me.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
You both hit your 50s then.
Oh, by the way, forget everything. My man, Lido, where have you been, man? I've been
Ali.
asking everyone that where has Ali been? Where have you been, man? Come on.
Not seen
He's been to
not seen you
Lidl.
on the WhatsApp group.
Yeah, you're not even there. I want to buy a computer as well, a PC. So I was going to ask you some advice, as I'm not very up to date, because last time I built a PC that was back in 2012. So yeah, or message me or something on WhatsApp. Okay, yes, Father Steve. So he's only. What do you mean? Did you die in between or something? How can it be? How can it be, say, 1 year old younger than you?
Yeah, I've caught him up now.
Oh, actually, basically, when Father Steve was 150-year-old, he pressed the reset button or probably applied for a different passport saying, I just born today. So
No, it was the millennium. It took me back 20 years.
Yeah, can't believe it. The millennium's been 20 years ago. It's just,
yeah,
it's gone quick.
isn't it? Yeah,
Do you want my coordinates, Cam, before I bugger off?
Yeah, go ahead, Father Steve.
1883.
1883.
767.
Oh, very close to me. Yes, Father Steve. Very close.
And I will be back in. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
No worries, man.
The Ys are similar. So I think people on the Y are probably going towards that 700 to 800 range.
What about you, Paul? You said, well, obviously not there, but you said you were quite close to that second break.
I'm 1890.
Yeah.
845.
1890.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You were more to the left. 845. Did you say?
Yeah. Right on the edge of the step, more or less.
Yeah. Hope Father Steve doesn't mind, because I always take the piss out.
Hey, he don't mind, mate. He's all right.
Okay. It makes it interesting anyway. Having dinosaur as a pet, like what I didn't say to him. Oh my god! Whatever I feel like saying, I just throw at him. There you go, my man Shan is back again. Okay, so
I don't know why it goes. It just goes off now and again.
No problem. Okay, so Dean GTR, my man, the winner, like the winner of. You have to win on Christmas week, Dean. Otherwise, you're not gonna win for another year.
I got a feeling he's gonna win a midweek. I got a feeling he's going to win midweek first.
I would prefer to win on Tuesday. I think.
I have a feeling. Nah, okay, all right. Let me be 100% honest. Yeah, I always joke around and everything. I have a feeling Dean gonna win. I don't know about midweek. I doubt it, but I think he's gonna win one of those, probably a supercar week or a massive like car plus 100K kind of thing. Those life-changing money, because that's what pretty much happened to. I'm not saying happened in purpose or anything, but those people, you stick to it for so long, and you kind of get your reward from the God, not from BOTB, by the way. You kind of get that reward for sticking to one thing and trying for that long, and win something that is worth it. Do you know what I mean? So this is your time to win over 150 kind of cash alternative, like those kind of prices, not just a little 20 grand worth of car or 30 grand or something. I mean, I just have a feeling you're gonna win that kind of thing. So it could be the supercar week, it could be one of those special offers or something going on. So I just have a feeling that I can just see Dean winning one of those. I don't know why, but I can just see, like, if I close my eyes, I can have a clear vision that Dean winning a brand new RS6 plus 100 grand kind of prices, or a Lamborghini Urus plus 100 grand, those kind of prices. Yes. So yes, Dean, what's your coordinate?
Right, as you're bigging me up, the winning coordinate is drum roll, please.
No.
1892.
Okay.
2 off mine.
Okay, if it's not close to me, Dean, you're not winning. I'll take my thing back. Yeah, go ahead. What was that again?
So 1892.
Yeah.
869.
869.
Bloody hell, that's close to me. That's close to me, mate.
That means, do you know what that means, Paul?
Yeah.
Every time two persons are very close to each other, if one of them wins, other one never wins. So basically, Dean obviously is kind of guaranteed he's gonna win. So do you know what that means then? You're not gonna win.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't mind runner up.
Okay, all right, brilliant. But I'm not talking about just this competition. I'm talking about overall winning BOTB.
I'll give up then.
No, don't do that.
No, don't worry. Don't give up, bro. Okay, Shan, go ahead. What's your coordinate?
I'm not really. This is the first time I'm really actually looking at it because I didn't put it. But if you could draw lines, Cam.
Draw lines, okay, no problem.
But I'm not where I'm aiming near the top of the step anyway. You know where them two coordinates are? If you don't want to draw the line, you know the two, you lot have done 2 parts there, right in the middle. If you can go, I'll show you where I want to go. Go across to the left where the Paul and I think Dean's coordinate is. Yeah.
It's going to be a
right next to it. Go towards it. Yeah, come down. Come down. Go right. No, go right. Go left now. You're going a bit further right. And slightly up. Bit more. That is a winning coordinate.
It's not easy to judge with the magnifier, is it? I don't think they should have bloody awkward.
You know when you say go up, that means even though I'm going up like this, that's still like only a few coordinates.
Yeah.
You meant go for the up.
Yeah.
You meant go for the up.
Go for the up. Yep. What about you, Ronaldo? Have you got a coordinate?
Yeah.
Good.
1 second. 1860.
You went even more to the left. Okay.
766.
A little bit higher than.
Similar height as me, but obviously more to the left. He is.
I mean, I actually I like this picture though, to be honest.
Yeah, I like it. I quite like it actually. So this is our coordinates there. Not too bad. I'm liking the cluster. Well, not even a cluster, but you know, put it that way, like all of them together a cluster, and some in the middle.
It's an obvious knot spot, though, isn't it? There's definitely an obvious knot spot there.
It might be like covering that brick, you know, that full brick, second brick.
Yeah.
That's the area we're playing on, that second brick.
Okay, right. So please, guys, I know a lot of you submitted your coordinate already, and whoever didn't, please submit your coordinate. Let me refresh the page, and I should have a lot of coordinates from you guys. So let me have a look. There we go. Okay. So, what the hell?
We've got Skip 60. He's back in the house.
Good. All right, but where's our coordinate then? Mine and Steve.
Where does these come from? 20. I thought we were in the 19 or 1890s.
Yeah. It was 1996 and then 696. There you go. I remember it now. So it was 1996 when Father Steve won the world record from
769.
Longest living man. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, that's where my one is. I think we got pretty much all the other ones. Okay, right. So yes, guys, please keep submitting your coordinates. I'll keep refreshing the page in a bit, obviously, and then obviously we'll come up with the average there. Romaldo, are you taking those coordinates?
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Okay. People kind of going a bit all over the place. I understand obviously it's only a the first stream, so Yes, Paul. Do you want to read the comments?
Yeah. As fan, is it? Azid?
As fun.
As fans, yes. So excuse the pronunciation. I struggle with my own pronunciation a lot of the time. If you see the white dots underneath, you can see a little curve on the steps. Looks like the ball is there, but they Photoshop it to take the ball out of the picture. Can we see that?
Yeah, the
there?
white markings. It means right underneath. Can you see the white markings?
Which white markings?
If you zoom in,
The
you
top
know.
step he's going on about, whether there's like 4 dots where our
Yeah,
these
yeah,
ones.
yeah.
It looks like
Saying
it's
is
been
a little curve on the step.
Oh, here.
Yeah,
So it's literally right in the middle of them 4 dots. That's where the centre of the ball should be, if there was an actual picture of the ball there.
I mean, obviously, the judges not going to be as good to match the actual position. They're going to be 1,000 miles away from each other, so that wouldn't help. That's not going to help. That's the thing.
Is that a shadow, a curved shadow on the step there? Do you see the shadow line there? Is that a bit of a curve there? Don't know.
Yeah, where them 4 dots are on that white step,
in the middle,
like it's been thingied off, and it's literally if you put a cross right in the middle of them 4 dots.
Oh, I see what he means. But here,
literally right there.
literally up, right.
That's where it looks like it's been
Photoshop.
That's the word. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we were talking about the car the Honda Civic Type R that you're doing.
Yeah.
You know the guy who won the C63, Gary Woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just bought one. So he had a Mercedes C63. He got rid of it to get an E400. Now he's got rid of that, and now he's got the Honda Civic Type R, and he's got it in that nice grey.
Okay.
I like the blue color.
I like the blue too.
I like
quite like that blue. But I wouldn't drive a Honda. That's the thing.
Laura's saying, "Hi lads, hope you are well." Yes, we're very good. Thank you, Laura.
Remember Laura from the other day?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hasan, it should be Grandad, Steve. I agree with that. 100%.
Definitely to Hasan, because he's probably he's only a young lad, Hasan, I think.
Or grandfather.
We should call him Granddad Steve now.
Grandfather Steve.
Yeah.
It's all right. Father Steve is like
Father Christmas, Grandfather Christmas.
Yeah, Father Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah.
That Civic does look nice in that grey, though. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a winner pass in the summer who got that.
Yeah.
Ali's back. He got pissed off with BOTB, which is fair enough, isn't it?
He's had a break for over that couple of weeks. I think 2-3 weeks. He's had a break.
I get pissed off with BOTB every week, Ali.
Yeah,
but I come back.
It's like we said before. Sometimes, if it gets to a stage where it's winding you up, you got to take a break. If it's winding you up, and I know sometimes the comments in the WhatsApp group, it really angers some of the guys in there.
Yeah,
and really, we do it because we enjoy it. Every time you buy a ticket, you got to remember that it's all this that we do. It's all the stuff on the chat room. It goes beyond. It's not like buying a lottery ticket. You go in, you pay your £2, you get your lottery ticket, and that's the end of it. But when you buy a ticket on here, look at this is a community. We're all involved in it, and that's all in that price of that ticket.
Yeah,
it's a hobby to us or an interest as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
is a bit of a gamble. But I can understand why, like Ali just said, I've had enough and have a break. And sometimes it's the best thing to do, and then come back, fresh head, and start again.
Yeah.
But it's good to see you back anyway. That's what we're trying to say. It's good to see you back, mate.
Guess who definitely needs a break? Me. I definitely need a 2 weeks break from BOTB. Do you know why? Because... No, not that. Because
12 months break.
I have never missed a week. I played every single week from last 5.5 years, nearly 6 years now. So that's the reason why I probably need a break. That's what I'm saying. That guy gets surprised every time I say that. No way. I said it about 1 million times, Sean.
Say
Never
it again.
missed a week.
Say it again and see if he says no way again.
But I've been playing BOTB every single week from last 6 years. Say it, Sean.
So how many weeks in a row have we played? How many games?
It's 52
count
weeks,
that.
52 weeks in a
Every
year.
single
So
competition.
that by 5.
Only thing I actually missed was the Super Drive ones and Lifestyle. But Midweek and Dream Car all the time I used to play it.
Midweek only came this year, I think. Was it?
No. I mean, I'm saying ever since the Midweek was introduced. Not this year. It was like it was last year as well. But that was like Lifestyle. You have to pick an answer. And that time Lifestyle used to have those drawing line pictures and all that. But that time I never used to miss. But since they do the raffle thing, not raffle as in code generator, since then I didn't play many, but only played once after like 7-8 months that I won. Do you know what I mean? So I have to probably need to take a break for like at least two weeks, I think.
Yeah, go on, leave. Holiday.
But problem is on Tuesday morning, the week I'm not gonna play, I'll be like, oh, I would have won if I played. That's the feeling, isn't it? Yes, Paul, go ahead.
Well, it's one for you, Cam. Lily Rose. Cam is becoming like Rubel Rana, thinking like Sherlock Holmes.
Am I?
Rubel Rana is our detective of the group, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks after
Bless
us
him.
well.
He does, yeah. Right, Cam, question for you coming up.
Where is Father Steve gone? Father Steve went toilet. It's went for number 2. So obviously our technologies are not that advanced to smell it, but everyone else would have known by now. Like, yes, he's having a good number 2.
Yeah, what we've all got to tell him is he left his mic on when he come back.
Okay, so Cam, you would drive a Honda if it was the new NSX. Well,
I don't like the new NSX, do you?
No, I don't like it, but I don't mind driving one. But I will take the badge off. I'll put what car does it look like? I'll probably put an Audi badge on. It looks like the R8 a little bit.
Nothing wrong with
from
Honda.
some angle, it looks like the McLaren as well. So I'll put one of those badges on and then drive that. I2G saying I play for fun. You guys do a great job. Thank you so much, my brother. That's amazing.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about. Me and Paul was saying, well, not me actually. Paul was saying that play for fun. We all agree to that, definitely. And you know, if you don't think like, if you don't be like, oh, I have to win, and I think if I play 100 ticket, I'm gonna win. Those kind of thing will stop you. Make you give up, basically. So don't do that. You can't. One ticket is enough to win. Otherwise, 100 tickets even not enough. Do you know what I mean? So it's all about getting the spot right. Because yesterday I've realized one thing, Paul. Yesterday I was doing a few tickets for the Supercar week, and obviously I know that I'm not gonna get it. And obviously from last 2 weeks I'm not spreading the tickets at all. So when I did those 42 tickets, first of all, for the midweek, I was thinking, I've done 42 tickets. What's the point of buying more tickets literally close to each other? Because if that's the ticket, I'm going to win anyway. Otherwise, if I put the crosses right next to each other, how far can I actually go? So I literally stopped. I was planning to buy about 60, 70 tickets. I didn't. And I'm not a big fan of spreading it and playing on it as the blocks like 5, 5, 10, 10 or whatever, because when you get the winning coordinate in the middle, that really sucks.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why.
Did you see the spread on? I can't remember whose it was. They posted it on WhatsApp, and it was literally he had 50 tickets right next to each other, and there was the tiniest gap in the middle, and that's where the average was. Did you see it? I can't remember who it was. Was it Silkesh?
Yeah, I think that was.
Yeah, the big beginning with S.
Yeah,
was it Sammy or that was
Sammy or Siraj or something like that?
Yeah, but it was literally you couldn't make it up. Yeah, you couldn't make it up.
Yeah.
Cam, could I do one other coordinate? Just like thinking outside the box.
Go ahead, mate. Go ahead.
1934.
That's it. Now we're talking. Yeah.
Sorry.
Let me just refresh that 1 second. Sorry. Okay, right. So 1934.
Yeah. 819.
819, 819, 819. 1934.
What do you think about that? Is that good? Or...
Yeah, I still think it might just be slightly more to the right, a tiny touch, maybe 10 pixel or 15 pixel more to the right, maybe.
I've got a second one as well. It's a bit.
Yeah.
It's completely different from my other one.
Yeah, go ahead.
2005. You might
Ooh.
not like this one.
2005.
643.
A bit too high. I don't like the hype. I like the thing. 643. Yeah.
Yeah, that's too
Well,
high.
when I first started drawing lines, I was gonna go higher, but then I thought, will it be that high? Do you know what I mean?
I mean, if you put the line on the blue player's eyes, Cam, see how high he's
To be honest,
looking.
it's not that high. It's actually all right, Ronaldo. It's actually all right. It's not that high.
If you
I know
draw a
sometimes
line,
it looks weird when you're drawing it, but then when you take the magnifier off it.
Yeah, yeah.
no, Cam, if you put a line on the blue player's eye, see how high he's looking, then we can judge on the height anyway from there.
Yeah. Sanga Ali saying, Cam, you won 15 grand, and I think you give it to all back to BOTB. Bro, I need to win 15 grand another 15 times to get the money back what I spent on BOTB. So it's okay, not a problem.
He likes paying for other people's cars, you know.
Yeah, I'm sponsoring, bro. I've been sponsoring people's car from last 6 years. You know, all the winners. Where's Darren gone? I paid a lot towards his Bentley. I need that money back. give me a door mirror from that car or something. Do you know what I mean? So I've been sponsoring people's car, making people's dream come true. It's not BOTB, it's us making people's dream come true, helping others to get their dream car.
Since you're sponsoring, you should ask them to put the Smart Devil logo on the car.
Yeah, they actually should.
As a surprise.
The amount of money I paid, they should actually put a Smart Devil logo. You know where it's the BOTB is always inside that O should be a devil coming out like this. Smart Devil. Do you know what I mean? For sponsoring them.
And I'll say, please use code CAM on spot price as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking, obviously, I don't think it's like, obviously, from the coordinates, the very top one there, I don't think it's any higher than that, because obviously the guy in the green looks like he's about to header it. So I think it's a bit closer range. So like Paul's, Cam's, and mine, I reckon the top step is probably around about the right mark.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
The thing is that moving that distance is like not even the second for it to when it's traveling the ball. So
yeah, but if you look at the guy in blue though, he's quite far into the foul, if you like. I mean, look how he's already pulled his shirt down. So that says to me that the guy in green's about to make contact with the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because he's literally he's pulling him to the floor. That's what it looks like. So he can't be that too far away from the ball, can he?
In and out, he's fallen over, and he's like,
Steve is back.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh, boys. Sorry about that.
Left the mic on again, Steve.
Yeah. We
I
heard
left the
everything,
building.
Moaning
We
and
heard
groaning.
popping and banging.
Imagine we had those 4DX effects on YouTube. Has anyone been to 4DX movies in cinemas?
No.
Can't afford it.
I haven't
What
been
do
to
you
a
mean
cinema in about 10 years.
It's not there. It's only, and I think only 2 or 3 or something. Like one
Milton Keynes got one, isn't it?
Milton Keynes, Stevenage, these 2, I think, and I don't know if they got anything else. So basically, if someone shoots, like you get a bit of a thing, and if it rains, you get a bit of a water drop in your face. And if someone shoots, you can smell the the gunfire, like the smokes. So if it was 4DX effects, when Father Steve goes for number 2, imagine what would you?
I haven't been to the toilet.
They'd fill it with brown smoke, wouldn't they? And chuck a
I
load of
was-
fog rolling around.
On the flush, yeah.
I was speaking to my dear wife.
What was it? Sorry.
I was speaking to my dear wife on the phone.
Okay.
Oh,
Before
she's
she
at
goes to
work.
bed.
So
Yeah.
you were in the shit again.
No, she's working.
Okay.
All
She
right, mate.
finishes tomorrow afternoon.
So I hope you're going to have tea ready for her when she gets in.
No, I'm at work tomorrow. She'll be in before me.
My teeth are
Sorry.
cold.
So what have I missed? And everything, I suppose.
You missed everything.
Everything. The stream's
Yeah,
over
but
now.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to call you Grandfather Steve
Why?
because they think you're lying about your age, and they reckon the last time you went to the cinema, you could still smoke in there.
Oh, last time I went was a couple of years ago.
I think it was Hasan Khan. He was asking where's Father Steve.
Grandfather,
Everyone's saying
Granddad Steve.
everyone's saying Paul's grandfather. Oh man.
I
Anyway,
ain't got my
I'm
driving license, otherwise I'll prove it.
I'm the
man.
youngest. I'm one of the younger ones. Steve's older than me.
By a year, Paul. Year and so many days. And when's your birthday? The 21st?
Yeah.
And mine's the 18th, so it's a year and 3 days. Or 367 days.
Is it
All adds up.
Cameron Ronaldo, who's the youngest?
If you go, Steve, if you get in the freezer tonight, and then this time next year we'll be the same age.
Oh, I get some shit, don't I? What have I done wrong?
Because you're a Liverpool fan.
Yeah,
So
innit?
So am I. We should be sticking together, mate.
Yeah.
Is Darren on the group of WhatsApp group?
Darren, no.
No.
Oh, bugger. I sent him a picture today.
Yeah.
I did put on that it's for Darren, but once he's not on there, so he won't see it. I've got to send it. So. So what
Okay.
cars are we going for on the midweek then?
We're going for
Honda.
the Type-R.
I'm going for the Type R.
Mustang and Mercedes A45 for me.
The usual.
I'm going for the Type R and the van. Just, I'd probably, I don't know, 20 tickets on each. I'm not going nuts on it.
I tell you what though, Dean, if you play for the up and
No,
30,
you're right. I couldn't fit in it. I'm 6'4".
I'm saying you can have better value and you can tell them to order your Mustang.
I would have to do what Hightail done in Police Academy, rip out the front seat.
Back seats.
Yeah.
Can you imagine though, right? After playing BOTB for 20 years, and then when you finally won, it's a VW up.
That's why I always play
It's just-
green cars.
Cam,
It just doesn't feel right, does it?
No, it's just like,
Cam,
really?
there's somebody put a comment saying he was in a tie break. He's part of our community. He's called Angry Wookie.
So I got the tiebreak on midweek this week. Winner was
9816.
4 and 4. The judges did 4 and 6. Okay. Oh, amazing, man. Amazing, bro. That's amazing. Congratulations. At least, obviously, you didn't win, but that's amazing that you got. We must have got about £1,000 or something. So that's great.
What car was it he played for? They played for.
How did you play for? Let me know.
Yeah, I'm
There's
interested.
one-
I'm interested in what happens there. Whether they email, how do they send you a picture?
Yeah.
It's like with someone like me, like I'm at work on a building site. I'm not sat by a PC. Half the time I leave my phone in the van. That's why I'm not very active on WhatsApp during the day.
Yeah.
So if I was ever in that position where I had to do a replay,
yeah.
I'm stuffed really because I'm not constantly looking at my phone. I wouldn't know that whether they'd email me or how it works.
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, the same as me.
They'll wait. They'll probably wait till you respond to them or something.
Yeah.
Or probably email you with a link to place a coordinate on your free time, and they will probably do the judging next day or something. They'll chase you up definitely that you did it or not. So it must be something like that, like to pick a coordinate and stuff like that.
Right. There he goes. Angry Wookie.
Yeah. Go ahead, Paul.
I got a call from BOTB and they gave me $1,000 in cash.
What car did he go for? If he 35.
A35.
That's a nice car, Angry.
For a family car on the midweek, the BMW M340i is quite nice as well.
That's what I go for.
Yeah,
so that's the guy. Was it Oxford that won it? And he was like literally shocked. I can't remember.
I don't know. When I was running around,
a guy wearing a not brown, but there's magenta or some kind of color.
Yeah,
like
it sounded nice. It sounded nice and throaty, and it had obviously the front display on the window screen for the speedo.
Yeah.
Steve, there's a comment for you here coming up.
Yeah,
mate.
I see it. Yeah. Thanks, Unknown. That's one off the list for Christmas.
Oh dear. I do like it. I do love. Oh, poor old Steve.
You gotta have a laugh, and
of course you have, mate.
You're gonna love this one, Steve.
Someone's recorded you in the toilet.
Yeah, I have had a hard life. Yeah. I
think most of us have had, like you're saying, Steve, we've had hard starts,
especially this year.
I did 2 paper rounds before I went to school. You got to do these things.
Yeah. You don't see paper boys or paper girls nowadays.
I still see them, but I wouldn't do it.
It's probably good money now, though,
what's
isn't
a
it?
newspaper?
What's the minimum wage for a 12-year-old?
God knows.
I don't know what that is.
Everyone gets the news online though now, so it's like what's a paper?
Yeah, paper itself's not selling.
Luis, I won 15 times. I won the Suzuki Jimny 15 times. So I got a massive car garage full of all the Jimneys. So that's the only car I ever. I play for different cars, but I only win that. So yeah, that's where I won. Okay, right. Next one. Okay, so Romaldo, can you do average, please?
Yep.
Yeah, I've won a load of transits, and then I woke up.
Face for a coffee.
1957.
The year Steve was. Sorry, Steve.
Even Shan's getting in on it now. Look.
What's the Y?
760.
So the Y is in that range of 750 plus.
Bit higher than I'd like, but
not bad. I was in zone 1. I think.
I'm still going to stick with the slightly lower, I think.
So what do you think, guys? What do you think about this area?
I think
me and Dean agree.
Yeah.
What was the X?
I think it gives a lot of opportunities for some judges to go left and some go right. Because if it was like similar to what it is today, it's going to go in the middle.
1957, Steve.
Thank you.
760.
I'm sure. Some judges will go left and some of them will go right. So this time, especially on this picture, average, definitely, we're gonna have a good chance. I think. Definitely.
It's the same sort of height as mine, just a bit further right.
That's mean, Dan.
One for you there, Steve.
1066 Battle of Hastings.
That's okay. That's nothing. But what about dinosaur age? That's what I'm saying. He used to have a pet as a dinosaur. Back in the days when Father Steve used to be 100 feet tall, but obviously this, because of the weather change and everything.
Oh dear me.
Oh man. All right. Okay. Now I tell you what, though, I'm sure all the others will agree to that. Whatever we say about Father Steve, he is my favorite. I love him. I absolutely love Father Steve, and he's one of my favorite. It's only because we can have a laugh with him, and he doesn't mind. He can take a joke, and you're more than welcome, Father Steve, to crack any joke on me, anything, literally anything about me. I have no problem.
You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that. Next week he's gonna be doing some research and he's gonna be like, go to Rubarana for some material. Detective and then
there you go, Steve. Look, Hasan's going to give
I've
you
read that one. Thank
advice,
you,
mate. Join the gym. Look, after Corona's gone, you'll be looking younger than Cam.
I am going to the gym. It's just shut.
He already does look younger than me.
Gyms are still open? I thought gyms are still open.
No, they're closed. No, they're open. They're open in
what, tier 2 or something?
No, they're just open. I think it's just lockdown or not, but once it's come out of lockdown, they're open.
They're still shut.
You've just got to book an appointment if you're lucky enough to get one, and you can have an average time of about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
The only things what are
average in here.
The only things what are closed is like the pubs and the restaurants. That's the only thing.
Pubs are open.
Cinemas.
Yeah, you can't go in. Obviously, like the rules are, you can't go into a pub just to drink. You've got to go and have food.
Scotch
and
egg.
then you are allowed to have a drink.
Yeah,
yeah,
and a flatbread.
Yeah,
flatbread, slice of pizza, a Scotch egg, and you got a meal.
Yeah.
Back in the days when you can go and get a pint and a pack of pork scratchings.
That's the one.
What's he called? Romaldo. What was the average again?
What was he called?
1957, 760.
957. 760. No, I didn't mean Romaldo's name. I mean, I was talking about. I'm trying to talk about the average. And one more question to Father Steve. What was it like when there was like no money? Like money wasn't invented. How did you used to deal with things like buy things like foods? And what was food that time? Like, did you used to have like raw meat, or just go hunting, or something?
Hunting for fish and meat, and then steal things.
How is it like? How is it like when like fire wasn't invented?
Who invented the fire?
Oh dear me!
What was it like
cave.
living next door to Fred and Wilma Flintstone?
Wilma Flintstone. They were actually. They partied a bit, though. I must admit. Yeah, they were noisy.
The Flintstones.
They were noisy a bit.
And who came first, Steve? You or Adam?
I've always said you or
chicken and the egg then.
Eve came first.
Only Father Steve will know if humans are a revelation from a monkeys or they actually, they're just.
I think we are. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which came first, Steve or the bacteria?
Oh dear me, Paul.
How was the Big Bang, Steve?
Oh, sorry.
By the way, we're making him God now, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have to wear your sunglasses when it went bang?
Oh, yeah.
Sunglasses weren't invented.
I had to wear protection. It was just the same as when Sean smiles at me.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Oh, man. Yeah. We have a good laugh. I mean,
exactly.
Steve doesn't mind.
Nah, look at shit, mate.
You'll get
That's
your own
why
back one
Steve-
day, Steve, won't you?
You can't give it. You can't take it. You got serious problems, haven't you?
Yeah.
Exactly. Steve's quite humble there.
Yeah. Gone past caring now, mate.
I wonder
Yeah,
if that's
true.
what Philip Schofield said to his wife.
What about coming out?
No, if you can't give it and you can't take it.
Can't take it. Yeah.
He gives and takes, and he's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't he?
Well, he does now. I don't know what he does. Gives or takes, but
Yeah.
No,
imagine
I think he'll be it.
imagine that
I think he's a
conversation
giver.
with his wife, though. That'd be awkward, wouldn't it? Sat round at the table, just about to tuck into your roast chicken. Oh, by the way, love, how'd you break that into a conversation? Just thought I'd let you know.
I'm not giving you one, tonight, you're giving me one.
I'm gonna start batting for the other team.
Well, I wonder how long he's been doing it though, because it's not like it's just an overnight thing, is it?
No, it's been years, isn't it? It's got to be.
Yeah. I feel sorry for his wife. Knowing that he's, he's got kids, hasn't he?
Each to their own. I mean, I'm not knocking him. It's like I say, it's up to him, isn't it? But it just, I just, what intrigues me with people like him in the public eye like that. I mean, he's all over the TVs all the time. How do you start off a conversation like that with your missus after all them years?
Exactly.
You know, do you set a romantic table for two and all of that? Don't know. How did we get onto that anyway? I thought this was spot the ball.
He spotted more than one ball, doesn't he?
Yeah, he should be good at it, shouldn't he?
Yeah, maybe he'll get into judge.
Yeah. Oh man, are you gonna give me some flying stars?
I ain't coming to bloody Luton. I've only been in Luton twice. That's in the airport.
Yeah,
that's bad enough.
Yeah. Sean, your mic's mute.
I didn't know my mic was being mute. I've been talking.
How long have you been talking?
I'm just saying, when Steve just said it, I don't know, it's gone mute, but I'm just saying, Cam lives in Luton, Steve, and he should be spotting Luton Town.
Luton Town.
Really? Would you?
They're coming up. I can see them coming into the
good, by the
Premiership.
way. They're doing
They
very
could come in the Premiership like Bournemouth did, come from all the way from the bottom to the top, and that's what Luton Town's done so far.
My hometown team's been in the Premiership.
Are they in Premier League yet?
Who?
Luton Town.
They're in Championship.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're doing well.
Yeah.
That's it.
So, my hometown team was in the Premiership.
Sean froze again.
I just thought he was blowing kisses at everybody. He looks weird like that, doesn't he?
Yeah, Sean.
Oh, I think my lad just resetted the Wi-Fi because it was too slow. So I think that's what.
We need to put you into a microwave, Sean, because already sleep inside the fridge every day and they keep freezing here. So we need to defrost you a little bit. So that it's
no,
perfect.
it just resetting the. No, it was resetting my Wi-Fi for a second like that, but he's resetted it back on.
Okay, no problem.
So what?
Right, yeah, I completely understand that, Sean. Well done.
How many times did they press the reset button, Sean?
Well, his button or the Wi-Fi?
He obviously thinks it's
not letting it go. The button.
I expect his kids just ripped it out the cupboard and playing with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what I don't know what they're doing, but he reset it because he's on his
playing
gaming
football
thing.
with the router.
Yeah, what is he's reset it because he's online doing his games or something, and it was a bit slow, so he had to reset it again.
Yeah.
But it's back on now. I can see you guys. It just went off buffering for a second or two. But I'm just asking what I was going to say before was tomorrow's dream car, the last one for the public, is it, Cam?
Yeah. Tomorrow 9 p.m. we're gonna do the dream car live stream. There you go, my man Dean GTR is back after
He's probably Wi-Fi went off like me.
Yeah, the plane just went by. It's the first time that's happened, so that's on my phone then. I wasn't ignoring you guys.
Don't miss the big one tomorrow.
Yeah, quite a lot of planes go by.
Yeah.
No,
we've got tomorrow Saturday night special.
9 o'clock again, yeah?
Yeah.
9 o'clock tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow
it's the big one tomorrow, definitely.
That's right.
Tomorrow is the Saturday night special supercar.
Supercar week special tomorrow, and please come up with the best coordinate you have, we'll try to come up with the best average.
Well, you need to come up with the worst one because the best one is not where the judges go.
Judges will be on the VIP. We're going to do the judging one on VIP on Sunday, I think.
I'm going to spend some time on the picture, but I keep changing my mind with it.
It's low. I'm telling you, it's low. It's going to be low.
A lot of guys on WhatsApp reckon. A lot of guys on WhatsApp reckon it's going to be low.
Yeah, that's why I went in.
On the left in the green, you don't know if he's looking literally with his eyes, if he's looking that way or he's looking upwards. So
upwards. That's hard to tell if he's looking, like you said, Dean, that way or that way upwards. That's only going to be the difference between the winning coordinate where the judges go.
Yeah, it was like that last one with the guy that was up in the air when they were saying, "Oh, is he headering it or is he not?" And obviously, he was looking that way. And obviously, who was it? Ari, who said it was down near the green player. So
there you go. Rubo Runner really loves Father Steve.
Yeah, we all do.
Cheers, mate.
One big happy family.
Checks in the post, all right.
Father Steve. I went Northampton yesterday, Father Steve. What was it yesterday? Day before?
Why?
Just for a long drive.
Christ.
You should have given him a call.
Yeah, I was going to, but then I thought
I was off yesterday.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't yesterday, sorry, day before. You was at work that time.
I was off Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah. That's when I went actually. Now I was just going up north. That's why I go anyway. That's the direction I go normally. So I was going past Northampton. So look at Father Steve lives there. So then we just took it. But
it's not quite Northampton live, but it's close enough.
Yeah, we went past another junction, I think, and then just took a U-turn and came back.
Hopefully next year, guys. I've been asking about this. Hopefully, if lockdown's lifted, we can organize a BOTB Smart Devils tour.
Yeah.
Hopefully we all win before then, and it'll be good, and we can all meet up in our nice flashy cars.
Yeah. We can meet somewhere right in the middle. People live in the north, people live in the south. Right in the middle, somewhere in the middle, we can meet.
Yeah, find a nice airport that's empty, so we can have a nice drag race.
Yeah,
we need to win BOTB every week.
Yeah, from now till next year, we've got to start winning then.
Well, you think there's potentially 50 more winners before that could happen by the time they, open everything up again, or everyone's been vaccinated or whatever. If you say 6 months, look, 26 weeks.
Yeah, because they obviously
50 odd winners, isn't it?
I reckon.
My wife's having her injection on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, because she's a key worker, like you said, she's a carer like myself, so she's gonna have it. Yeah, she's gonna.
She was supposed to go last on Wednesday, but she's been on antibiotics for a week, and they wouldn't give it to her, so she's got to wait till Christmas Eve.
Did you see that picture on Facebook about obviously the mayor, whatever his name? I can't remember what his name is, but they had a photo of him saying that he's had the vaccine, but then somebody zoomed in, and the person that was obviously the NHS worker was injecting him, the cap was still on the needle.
So it?
Yeah. So they were saying,
or something.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, like obviously he said that he was taking the vaccine, but somebody zoomed in to the guy giving him supposedly the vaccine, but the cap was still on the needle. So they were just saying, "Oh, right, is it like a conspiracy and stuff like that?" So,
Prince Charles says he doesn't want it. He says he'd rather get other people to have it first. I think you would, but you would do, wouldn't you?
well, yeah, because you've had a couple of NHS workers that have taken it, and they've obviously reacted to it, but you don't.
Some allergic reaction.
The side effects are, do they?
Yeah,
Prince Charles has already had corona.
Yeah, but you had that actor that took it today as well, didn't you? The guy who played Magneto, the old guy from X-Men. I can't remember what his name is, but he had it done, and he just thought he just felt a bit of euphoria because he's taken it, and he just thinks he's doing the right thing. So obviously, there's a certain age you've got to take it anyway, haven't you? So
but I don't think
there's only 40 million out there, isn't there? And there's 65 million in the country, but not everyone's going to get one.
40 million doses have already been booked. But I think, like Paul was saying before, around about March, April, then we'll know where we're out up to with this.
Yeah.
March, April comes, that's when we don't know if we're going to be another few months.
To April, isn't it?
Yeah, because furlough scheme's gone up to April now, so he's extending it each time.
I think January we'll have a lockdown for a month.
Yeah, I do as well. National lockdown.
Yeah,
national. Yeah.
It'll be a full-on one. The first time.
I went to see my mum last night because she lives in Exeter and she's on her own. And although I got a couple of sisters that live down near her, I mean, she's in her 80s and she's got quite a lot of underlying health problems. And I was sort of tipped off yesterday by someone who works for the government that Exeter and a couple of surrounding areas were going to go into tier 3, but that didn't happen. If anything, I mean, Bristol, near where I live, got taken out of tier 3 and put into tier 2.
Well, we're in tier 2, but we're almost in tier 3.
But in
this has
January,
been the argument in Manchester.
It would be the whole country. Honestly, I think it would be the whole country.
It's better. It's better to get the whole, not even a whole country. It should be a global lockdown, man. Otherwise,
I agree. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, definitely global.
Yeah, global.
No one in and out.
Yeah,
borders to be shut.
So you mean
that's what they've done in Germany and that they've had stricter lockdowns, less of them for shorter periods of time, and you've only got to look at their figures to see how much better than us they're doing. Their economy's better, the death rate's a hell of a lot better, but they're just stricter with it. I mean, when we lock down there, it's just so many grey areas with it, isn't there?
But the problem is so many people come over.
Everyone started to do exercise. Everyone started running and exercising and never been to gym in their life. And during the first lockdown, you would see
go for a walk
running.
But that's what I mean. All this going on. Yeah, but you had it all going on, and obviously it started in China, but none of the people in China had a vaccine, and they're all back to normal before everyone else. So it's just weird.
Don't hear anything.
Did they have the vaccine though?
Yeah, well, yeah. It's like
they might not have
conspiracies, didn't
they? Advertise it, might they?
Yeah,
it started from there in the first place.
Yeah, because obviously where it happened, obviously I can't pronounce it, but it begins with a W. Where the market was.
Wuhan.
You had a biotech hazard place like 2 blocks down from where it happened. So they were saying, "Oh, was it intentional released or?"
Yeah.
People were saying it just because somebody's eaten a bat or something like that. So I don't know. So you hear all these conspiracies and stuff like that. So you don't know what to believe really sometimes.
But do you reckon this will ever go away, even though things will go back to normal and it's all controlled? Do you think the virus will still be around?
I think this version of it will disappear, but it'll be just different versions of it.
They're saying already there is another version of it out. Like
the word you mean is another strain. That's the word they use.
It's the same as the flu. I mean, a lot of the flus are COVID viruses. They're just different genetic strains of it. And this particular one is just a severe one that obviously wipes out vulnerable people. But I think we'll end up having some sort of almost like the flu vaccine, where people probably susceptible, at risk, the elderly and all that will be offered it every year going forward.
Yeah.
But I don't think it will ever disappear. There'll always be variants of it out there.
Like with HIV and AIDS, you don't really hear about that as much as it used to.
Well, they never found a cure for that.
No,
I mean, 40 million people worldwide has died of AIDS. They've never found a cure for it, but they know how to control it. That's all.
Yeah, that's the thing. HIV is controllable, but like you said, AIDS, they can't find a cure, but HIV can be managed. People can live with HIV for years now.
Yeah. They suppress
20, 30 years ago. I mean, you know, Freddie Mercury, Queen, you know, he's a famous guy. You probably know he died of HIV.
Yeah, so, he was one of the unlucky soldiers, wasn't he?
Yeah. People in his era have still lived with it for 20 years with the medication and in vaccine and all these kind. So it can't be wiped out, but it can be, if things can be controlled and prolong people's life, and that is good then, if it can prolong people to live longer with control of the virus.
Yeah.
Nazma Islam, if you please don't mention any other channel names, otherwise you'll automatically get banned, so we don't want that. So if you could delete your comment, that would be good. Okay, right. Yeah, man. It's been going for quite a long, so let's just say goodbye to everyone. Let's just end it here. Or if you guys want to carry on, you can carry on, but I need to go, so So thank you very much, guys, for watching. And if you like this video, if you did, please give us some thumbs up. That would be amazing. And subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. So Paul, Romaldo, Dean, Father Steve, and Sean, thank you so much for joining.
My
Apologies
pleasure.
to Father Steve.
No problem.
Sorry what we just did, but it's all for fun and to have a laugh.
Yeah.
And,
we love you, really. So.
We love you so much, Father
We
Steve.
love Father Steve. The audience probably think we're taking a mic. Not really. From our heart,
we really love you.
Father
We
Steve.
really love you. UK, the whole country, the whole nation is proud of you. The oldest living legend, still living.
There's lots of people commenting on it as well, isn't there? I'm quite impressed, actually.
All right. Do you know what? That's how it is. Even though it's not a big, our channel is obviously a small channel, but the guy gets to if you talk about someone quite often, they get more love and they get more, love from the audience and everything. So that's why everyone oh, you guys, it's not fair what you're doing with Father Steve. And there you go. He's nice. We love him and this, that. So do we. So, you know what I mean?
Ruberano even said it. Ruberano said, I really love him, mate. That's what he's put down. And Hasan Khan was always putting comments.
Someone asked me where I lived as well. I can't find it now.
Well,
like the Liverpool song, "You'll Never Walk Alone," mate.
Yeah,
exactly.
How can you find where you live?
Someone said, ask me where I live.
Father Steve, I think you live in Northampton.
No. Yes.
He lives in Corby, actually. You've seen he lives in Corby.
Bloody don't.
Is that far off, Corby?
You don't live in England, do you?
No. Out to Mongolia.
Oh, man.
Yeah. No, I don't live in Corby either, Sean.
Yeah.
Well,
right, so this is it for tonight. So have a good night. Good luck for on this week competition, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 p.m. It's going to be a big one tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then. Take care.
Have a good weekend, guys. Take care.
See you,